and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone, even though I've only seen it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Red on red. Done. It's done. Take right over.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Lawrence. He'll get that to all his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, go!
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 50 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, live. 30 left. Hey, tomato.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 6-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here's the 24.
Now here's Lawrence. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. In motion goes Dobbs. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
28-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's good for the Panthers. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Start.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. And no chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. 13,
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence. Pass is caught by Olave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
30 left.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play for the Bears. 53 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
Hey, tomato. 13
In motion goes Dobbs. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete to all the tight ends. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Second and 5.
Lisa 24. Soka, hot. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Bears. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
10 yards. And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Purdy gonna put it up again. Looking in the middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards. That's another.
They'll throw again with Purdy. This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
1st down.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Harvey is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Complete to Troy Franklin. He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Trying to push it in with Harvey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Carolina. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The extra point, up and good. Panthers are on top. It's 14-10. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They go play action for Lawrence. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this will be incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
And the Bears first down.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Lawrence. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Olave is the motion man. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, go. Take right open.
Olave is the motion man. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Hey, 11.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He'll get that to all his tight end. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Taken in, and he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And this will be a Panthers first down as he gets this one past the 30. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Think right on red. Think right. Turn. They think right. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's Jake Elliott now to to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. The Bears call out their field goal team. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears start back within a point. It's 14-13.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The extra point now for Borregales. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, watch the back. Watch the back out the backfield.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost. And you've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
11, easy, route.
A first down throw for Lawrence.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
40-yard line.
Hey, Bill, we'll go.
Lawrence now on second down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be third down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Focus, hot. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Now here's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll get this to about midfield. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third down, Purdy. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Bears are going to get the football at their own 23.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Gone, they said hunt! Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to all the tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it and pick up 3 or maybe 4. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Ron!
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Here's a run by Chubb as we start the 4th quarter. And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Take right open. Hey, go.
To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff now for Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
20 yards on that pass play. It's a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Harvey. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Harvey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther first down.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A run once more. That's Harvey. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field, be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. No timeouts to use, so he'll get up and spike it to stop the clock. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Red. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Take right open. 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Tomato. Think right.
Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10.
Lion. Hey, kill. Hey, smash.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Chubb.
Gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with a first down.
So now, Jake Elliott, and an important kick coming up. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one is hooking, and he missed it. This will remain a 2-possession game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Hey, let's go. On, this side. 30 left. Go, let's go. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here comes second down.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, Soko, hot.
In motion goes Dobbs.
11, 13, loop. Silver.
Second down, Lawrence. Behind the right side, taken in by Collins.
Let's go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Bears, first down.
Clock down to 14 as they get up and spike it.
Decent 24. Soko's hot. Think right open.
Olave is the motion man.
Go.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
11, again. Think right. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield once again.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time as 4th quarter. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.